Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Brad Keselowski's 2018 Indy, I guess it's a Brickyard 400, race win, Elite, and it's dual autographed. So, we got signatures on the front and back. Fortunately, there are some flaws, but unfortunately, it's almost impossible to find one without flaws. So, we'll start with the box. Standard Elite box, everything's normal there. One of 75 dual autograph cars. Does come with the winner's card here. The Big Machine Vodka 400 winner. It should just be the Brickyard 400 presented by, but you know, whatever. You know, they sell out. The Brickyard 400 is not a crown jewel like it used to be. We've got the race win sticker there. We've got the autograph card for Paul Wolfe. We've got the autograph card for Brad Keselowski. And then we've got this worthless Elite card that doesn't really do anything. So all that kind of stuff comes inside. Now, on to the diecast. So, if you haven't gotten this diecast, best of luck to you. Going to be a tougher one to find. But there's other things, so we'll get into that. Down the left side, you can see we got some race marks. Nice white car, so it shows every little speck of dirt on there. There's our number 2, Brad Keselowski, with a pair of winner stickers. Discount tire there. They've got the left rear tire, a little bit of marking around the back. The ethanol ring, Snap-on, Alliance Truck Parts, Miller Lite. On the back, there you got Paul Wolfe's autograph there, Den 38, Worth. We've got tires.com there. You can see where he got bumped and kind of tore the back bumper a little bit. So they did that with a decal there. Pop the rear deck lid. There's our fuel cell inside. No tethers or anything like that. Roof flaps do deploy, just like that. On to the right side, this is the good side. This side looks great. You go down the right side, we got some markings on the right rear. Here you can see the bumper that's crinkled up. Obviously it's not, but they do a good job with the decaling. There you've got more rubber marks down the right side, number 2. And just overall, a fairly dirty looking diecast. That's the best part about the white cars is they really do show every little ounce of race detail. Right front scraped off of there. Monster Energy there. Onto the back here, or onto the front. You can see all the rubber along the right front corner of the nose. Along the front, we got even more, and then on the left front, we got a little less. Discount tire on the hood. As you can see, on the left side of the hood, there is some yellowing right along here. It's part of the clear coat issue that they never fixed. There's a Brad Keselowski autograph and Monster Energy windshield. There's our number 2 with some rubber marks on the front. So what I did want to talk about with this was the yellowing issue. It's almost impossible to find one of these that has 0 yellowing issue. This one's okay. There's a few spots. I think the car generally is just a little bit yellowed. I don't know if it's for dirt or not, but if you put it next to this car, you can see what white should look like and what yellow looks, or the yellowing kind of looks like. So on the front, it's not so bad. On the side, you know, you be the judge of that. But it doesn't look terrible, but there are some yellowing spots for sure. You know, it's unfortunate that they literally decided to go with a cheap clear coat to the point where it was wrecking diecast. I don't know that anyone's going to be able to go out and find a perfect Brad Keselowski Indy win. I think the clear coat pretty much wrecked all of these. It did get a bunch of other ones too, but this one was definitely the most noticeable, where there were, I mean, tons and tons and tons getting sent back because they were all so yellowed out. So, you know, it's a great looking diecast. The race win on it, or the race details are good. It just does look a little bit on the yellow side, especially on this left side of the hood. You can see it right along the edge. I actually got one of these originally, and it was so badly yellowed. It was way worse than this. So, like, the whole roof was yellowed, the nose was yellowed, the sides had big streaks of yellow on it. I mean, it was the ugliest diecast I've ever seen, so I sent it back immediately. It's unfortunate because, honestly, this is a great-looking car. This would be a top-notch diecast, but because of the yellowing of the clear coat, this car has pretty much been destroyed. But I got an okay one, and I'm good with that. Again, dual autographed and everything, so that's kind of cool. I got it off of eBay cheap. Obviously, I know why, because there's yellowing. But, you know, good luck getting one of these if you haven't already, because I'm guessing the only ones that are going to be out there are going to be ones that people didn't want because they were yellowed. So, yeah, disappointed with Lionel on that one. They tried to cut a corner and make a cheap move and get a cheaper clear coat, and it did this. It wrecked an entire line of diecast and made them look ugly. And this is why companies that cut corners don't ever end up making extra money, because they cut the corner and then they trip on themselves and, you know, fall on the barbed wire, and then they're further behind than they were before. So, it's a good-looking die-cast for sure. If you can get one without any yellowing, I highly recommend it. I think it's probably his best race win of 2018. I like his Darlington one. His Vegas one's honestly my least favorite. I don't think there's really anything about that one I like. But this one looks fantastic. It's just a bummer that the clear coat had to be so bad that it kind of wrecked it. Again, it's not even that bad on this one. It can tell if you look at it long enough and in the right light, you can just see the yellowing. You can kind of see it along the edge if I get the glare on top of it, that there's a definite yellowing to that. So it's definitely a problem, but there's nothing I can really do about it at this point. So unfortunately, that's just what I had to get to deal with. So let me know your thoughts on the Lionel yellowing issue if you've had any die-casts that had that problem. Put in the comments below. I'd love to get to chat with all you guys there. But this will wrap up the Diecast review. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. And we will see you all in the next Diecast review.